if he comes in and gets me, but he could come in and I could get him. So we'll see.
See something? Maybe we won't. Hello, but we're here. How are you, everybody? We're just fantastic. We're sitting here hunting a little urban action this afternoon. This was a nice little creek bottom with a clear cut on both sides of it, and now it is a clear cut in general. No creek bottom. It's down there, but there's
creek bottom there.
There's no trees. Helena said, "Have a good one," and took out every tree in this block except for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. So anyway, we were hunting a pretty large 10-pointer in here. I mean, pretty freaking big. And when this thing come through, he's kind of
blowed up a bit in here.
Kind of freaked up where he lived pretty bad. So far, after I've got the camera fixed, now it has only been 2 or 3 days, I have only got pictures of 2 does, a house cat, and some raccoons. So if the question you're asking yourself is he going to shoot a raccoon if it comes in?
Quite possible.
The answer is yes.
If you hear the chainsaws.
Oh yeah, that's another note to make here. The line crews, which no problem, don't care. Do what they gotta do. Get these people some power. We just got power for the first time in 9 days. 20 minutes ago, so I'm pretty fired up about that. But we got Alabama Power on our right, and we got Maztec on our left over here. And my man Jimmy's over there in a bucket, kind of about 90 yards away, fixing a line. So just a situation we're in here, people. So highly possible we kill this bug tonight, I guess.
The only reason we're here is because we can't get in anywhere else.
Yeah, that's another valid point. And this one's really not that easy to get into, because if we shoot this thing, we're going to have to send a chopper in here to get him out of here. But everywhere else looks like a bomb went off in it, so really can't hunt there. Don't even know if our stands are up. So
can't get into them.
Surprised this thing's still here. Thought it would be in the next zip code, but the blind's still here. So anyway, food plot's coming up. Got a corn pile here. No trees left. Let's see what happens. There's a big buck in here somewhere, so let's hope he shows back up tonight for the first time. So, and it's my birthday.
Yeah.
So hopefully, little birthday buck action. I gotta fix this lamb. It's driving me nuts. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you on.
Well, good morning, everybody. It is 7:30 right now, and we are headed to my place of employment. But let's see, what day was it? Wednesday. It's October the 9th. It's October the 11th today. We had a little cold front push in with that hurricane. So the hurricane pushed in Florida, and when we had a cold front pushing in from the north. So we got most of that cold front, thankfully, and chilled it off pretty substantially. Yesterday was really nice. It was kind of windy, but man, it was perfect. And we ate dinner at my folks last night for my birthday, which was 4 or 5 days ago, and then so we didn't go last night, but tonight we have a reason to go. The buck I've been waiting to show back up since the hurricane hit. So we got hit by Helene on the 27th, I think, and this buck has been gone ever since. He hasn't showed back up. Well, he finally showed back up last night. So I have only hunted that ground blind one time. We saw 2 does and a yearling, I think, or something, and it was 150 degrees. So tonight, I think the high today is like 73. So high today 73. It's 49 right now this morning. It feels fantastic outside. High pressure system. We'll have a pretty stiff wind, I think, today too again. So I'm gonna try to get off about 3 o'clock today, shoot my bow a little bit, sharpen up, and get in the blind about 4:45. These deer have been showing up at this spot really early. This is my urban spot. Lots of activity going on around this spot, and it's just starting to heat up. We was just like 3 does in there, and then all of a sudden another family group of does just showed up a few days ago. Then 2 new young bucks just showed up. I'm like, man, it's just a matter of time. And then boom, last night about 1 o'clock he showed back up again. So hopefully we need to take advantage of him being in there while he's in there. And I haven't hunted him yet. Not, like I said, not one time have I hunted him when I knew he was in there. The wind, from what I can tell, is dicey. It's going to be really close, but where he comes out typically, like, even if he comes out of the back, the wind's coming like this, so it should just barely miss him unless he's going to come all the way around that little plot before he gives me a shot and tries to wind me. So I'm going to blow down with ozone from that little scent crusher bag. Hopefully that'll help some. I don't know, but do everything I can. But it's a great win for him to come in there. So it's going to be tough if he comes in and gets me, but he could come in and not, and I could get him. So we'll see.
Got a chase going on in here. I hear a freaking grunt in there, right there. Just a little butt buck in the field right now. He's got to be close. Here we go. out on video, but I think he just fell over right there, y'all. I hope he did. Sounded like he did. Well, I don't know if I got it on video when I shot, because he was out of the frame. My wind shifted at the last second, y'all. And I still had him. I knew, I was like, okay, even if it shifts, I still got it. But when I went to draw, it got, my stabilizer got hung up on this front of this blind right here. And he heard that. So then he eased off. He like trotted off and I 24. So I was like, he's at 30. I had my pin on 23. So I just put it right behind the shoulder, about probably a little over halfway, squeezed it off, and it sounded really good when he hit him. And he didn't go tearing out of here. And him and the other buck go this way, and the does go this way. And I thought I just heard him crash right here after about a minute after the shot. So my only concern, it's not forward. I don't think it's high. I think if anything it might be back, but I don't know.
Alright, sorry we didn't get much recovery footage, y'all, but it was pretty unbelievably thick in there. But after just a short search, the buck went just 60 yards and we found him piled up. The city limits on the ground. It's a beautiful buck, super heavy, clean, crispy 10-pointer. Very little history with the deer last year, a few pictures of it. Had a wonky rack, but this year he come back and he's squared up beautifully, just a gorgeous buck. Super heavy, like I don't know how well you can see that, but that mass right there between the G3 and G4 is pretty impressive. Bow only, city limits of our hometown, and I just couldn't be more grateful. I mean, the buck come in tonight. I had a good feeling he was going to come in. So we had the hurricane come in. It was over a week ago now, hasn't it been? The 27th.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago now.
Today.
Almost to the day. Hit here on the 27th, and the night it hit here, first of all, this whole creek bottom was full of big oaks and sweet gums and all kinds of stuff, and it looks like a mortar round hit it. And there is hardly any trees in this whole creek bottom. They're all laid up on the ground. And that night when all that happened, he disappeared. He hasn't been back in 2 weeks. And last night he showed up for the first time in 2 weeks at 1 o'clock. And we had this big cold front pushing in, and today the high was like 74. And stayed cool most of the day. And then tonight, I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but I mean, I got smoke coming out of my breath. It's probably high 50s right now. It's going to get down to like 42 in the morning. Opening day of youth season and muzzleloader season tomorrow, and it's our favorite time of year, other than turkey season. But October, we've always talked about like the 8th and 9th through like the 30th is fantastic here in Georgia. And he was grunting, chasing does tonight before he even came in the field. I could hear him grunting in there, and sure enough, he eased out, pushed the 2 button bucks off the corn pile, come up there and faced me the whole time. And I have to apologize, but after about 5 minutes, he got my wind and turned to leave, and I think I just got his butt in the shot, so I'm sorry, y'all. But it was pretty good. I don't think I'd walk up to him and put it in a better spot, but he bounced off to about 32 yards, and I had the pin on like 24, something like that, and I just put it kind of high lungs, and it hit him perfect. And he ran about 60 yards and went in some of the nastiest stuff I can ever even describe, but thanks to some great friends back there, we got him out. So super thankful. Great start to the year, and Jetman's creeping in one more time to try to get in the shot here. But thanks guys for helping. Appreciate it. Thanks to my wife for coming to take pictures and helping me find it. it.